Hey guys, welcome back to Man Time. Today's episode, I just woke up with smell of two-stroke gas in my lungs, and I don't know, just had to come out here and fire up some saws. So if you've seen the last couple videos, I've left myself with a big mess here, right? I've got these gigantic pine trees sitting right where a future house is going to be in house pad. With these ones, it's a little bit different. I can't just haul them away. There's so much stuff sticking off of them. So, but like with that last tree that I cut down, you just cut these branches off way back at the actual trunk of the tree, and then you can come and pick all those up at one time. And I'm going to probably be putting together a nice big bonfire. For that, I'm just going to clear out a spot of land, do a ring of cinder blocks, and just start piling everything in there. It's typically how we do it around here. There's no tree recycling centers anywhere near me. But, that's going to be the day today. Just running some saws, having some fun. So kick back, grab a frosty beverage, and welcome to Man Time. That was a bad sound. Oh, man. Now, this thing just made a horrendous sound, like a death sound. Like a ring just snapped or something sound. You gotta know when to say when. After fighting that saw for, golly, I don't know, way too long. You just gotta call it at some point and move on. Now I think it's the ring. I think the ring is broken. It's really loose and kind of floppy in there, and it's hanging up at the top of the stroke. The only thing I can deduce, because it's getting a nice puff of atomized gas coming into the carb, or from the carb into the top end, and it's not flooding. It's getting spark, it's getting gas. It's the only thing it could be at this point is compression. Dang it if I didn't screw up. Normally I have two decisions to make in the morning. And, you know, for a guy's t-shirt choices, there's really two options. Either A, the t-shirt is not destroyed, and then B, is it not cared enough about to get destroyed? Those are the two questions I normally ask in the morning. Today, there was a third question that I should have asked, which is, does my jeans have any holes in them? And normally it doesn't matter, but when you're cutting and have chips of wood flying off your chainsaw, well, those will just go straight down that hole in your jeans and right down into your boots, as if the ant bites aren't bad enough alone. And to do a compression test, all you're basically doing is plugging in your gauge here, giving it a few quick pulls. And we've got 50. So that's bad. I mean, that's really bad. It's not gonna... Yeah, 50. So there's definitely something wrong. It's not getting compression. My guess is that one of these piston rings broke. There was a definite mechanical sound when it quit running there. So, yeah, here we go. Alright, well, the general idea here is just like anything. It's not too bad. What the? Alright, come on. Really? I guess that's protection against criminals? I don't know. As I was saying, the easiest way to find your tools is just to buy new ones, right? If you agree with me on that one, just go ahead and give the thumbs up down there. So, just buy some cheap crap, whatevers. And then, rather than get the right tools, we'll just use the hand tools that we have that work. And pretend that they're good enough, right? Right. Okay, I think the best thing to do is just get this jug off of here. And if I forget... See, that's still pretty loose. Alright, so I just took that to the grinder, and it's hot. And the 5/32 is actually fitting it. Well, maybe about the same, but we'll just use the 5/32. How about that? I mean, you can see why these pro saws are just so superior to the regular saws. I mean, I want to change the piston out. It's just a matter of a few simple things here, and if you know the process, it's just, yeah, extremely simple. Oh, I'm leaking oil. Now, if I remember right, I did put a new gasket on here, just to make sure the crankcase was sealed properly. But other than that, I don't think, I mean, I definitely didn't put a new piston in it. And I remember when I was looking at finding a new piston, there was either, I think it said it was supposed to be a 38 millimeter, but all I was finding online was 40 millimeter pistons. So this will be a good chance to see what piston it's actually got. I think I ended up ordering a 40 millimeter piston just because it was all that was available. So if it's not a 40 millimeter, oh yeah, there's our problem. Oh, by golly. Holy smokes. Look at there. Focus, girl. Easy, girl. Easy. Yeah, she is totaled. And that's exactly what I said I thought it might be, was the ring breaking. I thought I was spinning this ring around. I guess not. Man, what was that hitting? Yeah, she's toast. Son of a gun. Yeah, when that ring went, it just destroyed it. Look at there. Can you see down in there? I mean, it's just gouged 16th, 8th. I mean, it's just gone. It must have caught something right here on the side of the, well, that's just a compression port here. But yeah, so the ring, essentially what happened was the ring broke and it just destroyed the jug. Shoot. Well, it may be time for something different. Alright, well, let's get a little bit closer look at the piston. And, okay, so right here, focus. Right here is where that top pin and this piston ring were supposed to meet up. And, I mean, something definitely happened right here. I mean, that could be where it broke and then kind of wedged itself in there. Yeah, I could see this rotating a little bit through the exhaust port, and I wasn't quite sure. It looked like it rotated, but I couldn't be for sure. Man, that is sad. Alright, what's your guesses? Are we, oh, yeah, right there, 038. I'm guessing it's 38 millimeter, and I probably ordered the 40 millimeter. Yep, 38 right there. Let's see, this is metric, so 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. 38 on the money. So I've probably got another piston, but it's the wrong one. So I'm going to start looking on the line there. If you know where to get a new set of these for a 20. And especially if I can bump it up to a 40 millimeter piston with a different jug. Let me know. Otherwise, that's where we are going to leave it. Thanks for joining me on Man Time today. Get out there, have you some Man Time too.